Hi Ganagi interns and welcome to Module 1 assignments. As you can see here, the modules are structured in a little bit different way than you might have traditionally found in other courses. Instead of everyone doing the same assignment, modules are designed for you to be able to choose assignments based on your individual learning styles. And as you can see in Module 1, you'll have the choice of one of 3 assignments. The first one that you can choose from is 5 dysfunctions of a team. You can also potentially choose an ethnography paper or Who's Who, people behind the policy. So in this video, I'll cover a little bit about each of the assignments to help you better make an informed decision about which assignment you would like to complete. So the 5 dysfunctions of a team assignment is a little bit different. You'll take or do a pre-reflection by just kind of writing your observations and your understandings about your team dynamics so far that you've experienced in your hosting office. You'll watch a video, which is a little bit of an overview related to what 5 dysfunctions of a team are, and it's related to a book. And then you'll actually conduct the assessment. You'll see an assessment sheet there, and we want you to think about the context of the team you're working with in your hosting organization and write about those observations in that assessment. After you complete that, you'll put that pre-reflection in, some of the insights you gained from doing that assessment, and then you'll choose the final post-video reflection, either option 1 or option 2, and write a cohesive assignment about that. So this assignment is really intended for folks that really like kind of connecting and bridging potentially these observations with things that are going on in their hosting office. Another option that you have for an assignment is the ethnography paper. A lot of students will just disregard this assignment just because the title doesn't sound too exciting, but it's a really interesting way of analyzing your organization. So a lot of times organizations espouse one thing and say that their organization is all about X, Y, or Z, or this is the type of culture that you will experience when you come work for us. But we want you to kind of gain a perspective grounded in an objective way. And so you're going to look at stories, myths, mission, and the goals and vision of the organization. You'll look at the hierarchy chart, the culture of the workplace. You'll talk about kind of how do they view the intern role in the larger organizational structure, and you're going to cite things. You're going to cite like, hey, I looked at the organizational mission statement on the website, I had this conversation with an employee, I saw this handbook, this training material, this information brochure, this publicity, this press release that the organization submitted last week out to the public. You'll cite different things to kind of inform it, and you'll actually use those citations throughout the essay. But it's really helping you understand more from just what does the organization say it is versus you're going to actually look at artifacts or tangible things to kind of help inform your understanding of the organization. And you'll write that up in a 900 to 1200 word essay. Lastly, the final assignment that you have the option of doing for Module 1 is Who's Who, which is a people behind the policy. So a lot of hosting offices, or some hosting offices, are really policy driven and the legislative process. And so some students have gone in the previous in which like, hey, I have no idea what type of history exists around horse slaughter, or what type of history exists around economic insecurity in Poland, or whatever it might be. And so this assignment is meant for you to help contextualize maybe that assignment that you've been charged with, or this area that you'll be working in policy. So you're going to choose 3 to 5 people, and you're going to write it up in kind of like a booklet format. Some people have done PowerPoints before, others will kind of do like a long Word document, so however you want to structure it, but you'll identify 3 to 5 people and talk about what policy they relate to and how that connects to this larger experience. And this is really meant to help you get a better understanding so you're knowledgeable about the things that you'll be working on throughout the course of the semester. So we hope one of those appeal to you. As you can see at the bottom of all the assignments and all future module assignments, there is a grading rubric that's attached to it. So it's important to consult that as you're writing up your assignment so you know what we'll be grading you on and how you'll be evaluated for the assignment. So that's all we have for this first module video. We hope you enjoy these assignments as you're getting settled in your internships, and we will see you again at Module 2.